She ditches her friends to come over to his place where they talk well into the night. She must be interested, right? Well, according to Doc, this is actually one of the many red flags in dating. Stay tuned to discover why. It's going to blow your mind. What makes Doc's coaching different is it's not theory, it's based on reality. Because he did the legwork of interviewing thousands of women, asking them this key question: why do you choose one man versus another? What Doc learned from women is taught to you. Our friend Ivor thinks that the girl he's dating is really into him because of all the signs she's displaying, but he can't quite figure out why things are going nowhere. Doc enlightens him on some false signs of interest from this woman that Ivor is clearly missing. It's actually a common big red flag in dating that guys miss, but Doc will set him straight shortly. Before we jump into the video, if you'd like to get more videos about dating and relationships, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. And be sure to click on the bell notification so you're the first to receive videos like this. Alright, you'll hear me reading this, but this content is 100% Doc. Hey Doc, I'm having mixed feelings about Ingrid, who I've been interested in for the past few months. I was wondering if you could help me. Here's the story. Ingrid and I used to work together, and after I got to know her, we began talking more and more. She has a friendly personality with everyone and made a point of being very cordial to me when I put out very little effort, since I'm usually on the reserve side. One day, she told me she wanted me to come along to a staff party with her, which I did, along with some other people. We had a good time, and I called her a few days later and we got together for coffee. Later, I invited her to a small party I was having. She always stops by my apartment and sometimes even ditches her friends to come by and see me. It felt like she was doing a lot of work to get to know me, often sending me random text messages and coming over to my place, where she'll sometimes stay past 2 a.m. talking. Even though all these things seem like signs of interest, I didn't want to jump the gun knowing she has a lot of guy friends. I noticed that when we talk, she really keeps the conversation focused on her, but I still enjoy her company though, and I've mentioned that I would like for us to casually date. But Ingrid has lots of issues as a result of having a 4-year-old son whose father died unexpectedly a couple years ago. She's only dated a couple people since, and not with much success. She said that she was semi-casually interested in dating me, but I believe she has insecurity issues as a result of all the things that have happened to her that have nothing to do with me. She often brings the conversation back to old boyfriends and was almost shocked when I informed her I never speak with anyone I used to date. So I believe Ingrid has many unresolved issues and that she doesn't want to get hurt. Doc, what should I do? Ivor, who wants to know how to get things moving. Hi Ivor. When you tell me you have mixed feelings about Ingrid, what you're really saying is she's got mixed feelings about you. Know why? Because you're picking up mixed signals from her. Let me just point out that being on the reserve side, you're naturally being a challenge, which is a good thing. On the other hand, going to a staff party with Ingrid and a bunch of other people was a group date, which you should know by now, if you've read my material, is a no-no. What you should have said to her was this: I'm busy that night, but give me your phone number and we'll make it some other time. Having coffee with a woman should be the first date, but you blew that, Ivor. You already replaced what should have been your first date with a party. At that point, you should have gone out on a real date with Ingrid rather than just a coffee date, and you should have tried to kiss her. Then you threw your little party? Another group date. Another mistake, dude. You can't sell 10 people in a room. You can only sell one. That's why you don't do group dates until you get 10 or 12 dates in with a lady and she's already your girlfriend. Ivor is making major mistakes, but coming up you'll find out from Doc why her coming over to his apartment was a major red flag in dating, even though it seems like on the surface it would be a good thing. We don't want you to be in a situation where you're wasting your time on a relationship that's going nowhere, so you need to follow Doc's The System/Dating Dictionary, because you'll immediately read the situation and not waste your time like Ivor has. We want to help guys like you avoid this situation, so be sure to check out the discount later in this video on The System/Dating Dictionary. It provides you with the groundbreaking tips that real guys like you have used thousands of times to get the lady they deserve in in their lives and keep them. But let's get back to Doc's coaching on why her coming over is a major red flag in dating. Ingrid shouldn't have had the right to drop by your apartment because, here again, she's coming off as nothing but a friend. You should be dating this girl, man. You're not in the dating mode with her. You're just in the friendship or girlfriend mode with her. She shouldn't be ditching her friends to come and see you. She should be ditching them to go out on a date with you where you're kissing her at the end of the night. Sure, she's doing a lot of work to get to know you as a pal. And you shouldn't have let Ingrid hang around your place till 2 in the morning. You should have thrown her out a lot sooner. She shouldn't be hanging at your place until she's after your girlfriend, or better yet, until after she asks to be your girlfriend. You mean to tell me that Ingrid's so interested in you that all she talks about is herself? Nevertheless, you still want to casually date this self-centered beauty? Wait a minute here. Dating is never casual. Those two words don't go together, ever. When Ingrid says that she dated without much success before meeting you, it means in womanese that she went out with a bunch of turkeys and dropped them all, and she's semi-casually interested in you? What a statement. Wow, man. Could she be any less interested in you? Of course, the bad things that happened to Ingrid don't have anything to do with you. I've said this a million times already, but I'll repeat it one more time. The only thing that counts is her interest level in you, nothing else. And so far, I don't see her asking you out. I don't see her cooking dinner for you, and I don't see her trying to kiss you. What does that tell you, Ivor? How do you know Ingrid doesn't want to get hurt? You're not a psychiatrist. You don't have 13 sheepskins hanging on your wall. So where did you come up with that idea? How about she just has low interest level in you? Look at it this way. What do you think she'd do if the actor she thinks is good looking wanted to take her out tonight? Do you think she'd be too emotionally devastated to go out with him? What should you do? You have to learn how to date, my friend, because it's obvious you don't know how. All you know how to do is be a pal. Remember, guys, if you want to be successful in dating, you have to utilize the system and not become just her friend. As you can tell in this video, poor Ivor wasn't applying a lot of the principles taught in Doc's The System/Dating Dictionary. This is why he's losing sleep chatting with a woman that will eventually talk to him about the guy she's dating. Fortunately, you can avoid his mistakes because you're watching this video. We want to help more people like you, so we've got a nice discount for you on The System/Dating Dictionary, the book that's changed thousands of lives around the world, and you can get immediate downloads of both the written and audio version, something for everyone, and for 10% off. Check out the links in the description below since you were smart enough to watch this video. And guys, remember, accept no substitutes for Doc. His materials are the original and still the best. And if you're not quite ready to invest in yourself yet, check out all the other free goodies that Doc has down in the description below. So, do you think the advice that Doc gave Ivor was right? Do you agree or disagree? Did this video help you? Let us know by leaving a comment down below. We want to hear what you think. Your comments will help inspire us to create more videos for you. So chime in. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to like and share it. Until next time.